Hello, this is Jeff at Triple Peaks Roofing and Construction. I'm out on a repair call today, August 21st, I believe, 2018. Man had a soil stack boot leaking, and I did find the leak. It's right here. You can see where the wind is driving rain right underneath this boot. This roof is about 10 years old now, and he came up and put some roof cement here, put some roof cement around the boot here. So what I'm going to do is actually show a homeowner how to fix this. The first thing you want to do is come up here. You have to actually break the seals of the shingles. Not always the easiest thing to do when they're real sealed down. So you need a flat bar or a pinch bar, wonder bar. Sometimes it just takes a little finesse to break these seals. Best thing to do is actually let the roofer handle this stuff. But for the do-it-yourselfers, that's how you start. You want to find the nails. Push those out. Let's see there. I want you to see how important it is for nail placement. So what I found here, you see the nail was placed right there, and when you look underneath, you can see how the water was running into that nail and underneath of the shingle, and it's rusting out this other nail here. So that's another potential leak that's on this guy's home, and we'll investigate that further as I go into it further. we do start to investigate this further, you can see where the roofer overlapped this shingle here way too far and didn't butt them exactly together. But that nail that we were looking at earlier that was leaking, you can see right here. Let's lift that up and see what it looks like. Yeah, you can see that it's starting to protrude through the felt paper into the home. So these are just micro leaks that may never ever show up inside the house, but are going on people's homes because of the failure of workmanship that isn't blatant in our industry over the last probably 15 years or so. And it's only getting worse as we have a labor shortage in the construction field. And I actually blame the schools for that, and sometimes the parents for not allowing their children, or telling their children they won't amount to anything unless they go to college. You know, let's face it, we're not all cut out for college. You can see this nail here I'm about to pull out. Wet, rusted out, and you can see why. Again, you have that overlap is not correct on the shingle, but you can see that nail, how rusted out it is. You can see I got to break every shingle that has to come out, or that I have to lift up. I have to break every seal of it. Sometimes roofers get carried away with a nail gun. Let's see where no felt paper even there. It still wants to rain on us today. You see this is the culprit right here. Out of the way. Lift this boot up. Try not to get my pinch bar too much in the scoop here. Break this seal here. So you can see how water was underneath of there. It was just running right inside. I'm going to change out this bottom shingle also, only because the goop got on there and we don't want to leave that. Roof cement actually eats shingles away over time, So it's good to put it on sparingly. It's not good to goop it on real thick. In an emergency though, do what you got to as a homeowner. Since we're just getting rid of this shingle, I waste a whole lot of time pinching it out. We will though, however, get rid of these nails here. Let's dig into here so I can show you what's going in there. It's hard to see, but right in that hole, and then it travels down, find its way into the home. Get rid of all your nails. Alright, well. So we put the new shingle here. And as a homeowner, or a novice, what you can do is take a crayon. You mark the sides of your soil stack here, or a new roofer. You can do this. So you mark where you're going to cut here, and then if you place the shingle where it's going to go, and you can see here's the end of the pipe. So you can kind of make a straight line on here. Follow those lines down. And then just make a U on there. Now I'm going to use an old pair of tin snips here to cut this, only because I had carpal tunnel surgery. I'm cutting with the knife. Doesn't always get me the cut that I want. I can control my cut a little smoother with a pair of tin snips. And as a novice, can do the same. You save yourself the hassle of buying a hook blade. You see I'm a little tight there. I'm going to come down, cut just inside here. I'll put that where it needs to go. Put that up tightly. Now you want to re-nail it. And it takes 4 nails per shingle. You want to place it back in the line. You see this white line under my crayon. End up replacing that shingle too. Actually, I'm cutting that one back. You don't want it there. Alright. And I'm going to pause this, go get my flashing. Okay, now that I got my flashing pipe here, go ahead and show you what I do in Ohio. So I go over and under. Take this sticker off if you can. Sometimes they don't like to come off. I do just like I do with my solar tubes. Take a dab of caulk here. Work it around the flashing underneath. Uh-oh. Wind picked up. And then I leave an exit right here, any condensation that might get in there. I put my flashing boot on. Now that that's locked in place, okay. And what I'm going to do here, this is a pretty good cutout. Let's look at it again. I'm here with a new boot. I'm going to cut that out a little bit. Again, this is for the homeowners that never seen this, so cut around it. You want to keep half an inch or so. You take your old piece. Put it on there. You look at it, you see you got plenty of gappage here for the rain to go around. And now that you've got yourself a template, go ahead and scribe that onto your new shingle. And you could use a knife, you can use a crayon, whatever you have, and just scribe it on there. See how she fits. Okay. Looks like that's going to be where I want to put it. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to mark this shingle where they had the one seam way too close. Just going to scribe down this. And what we're going to do, you can see where I nailed that one part earlier, and I knew I'd be cutting it out. Put that on there. And now that's going to be a perfect fit. Nice and butted. There's no nails that are underneath of there. I'm going to need to do the same thing on the other side because they have this in there really funky. They had it overlapped on the shingle, which they shouldn't have done. Shingle's going to fit nice and tight. Trim this off just a tad bit. We want the rain to be able to not get caught in there. Okay. Now what I do is back here. Now what you do is I seal this down. And I go around the edge. So what that does It's a nice watertight seal. Go ahead and drop your shingle in. Might not have been able to see that. I sealed around it with roofing cement. Let's drop our nails in. And yes, you can go through the shingle and the flashing. Oh, spongy. Now, for whatever reason, the old roofers overlapped. See where I scribed that shingle there? They overlapped that quite a bit. There was actually no reason for that at all. Cut that out. What that does is allows water to start to infiltrate the roof where it should. See, I gotta put this back a little bit. Voila, it's done. I gotta drop my nails back in these shingles. That I pinched out. Put them in the top too. Okay. Really, I'm taking my time. Slow this down, even my nail pattern. 4 nails everywhere else. Now you want to reseal these shingles down, okay? So you want to lift up any shingle that you had up. Just put a bead of roof cement back down on there. That way it self-seals, or it's a mechanical seal. And this homeowner won't have any issues with these blowing up later on in the life of this shingle. And then what I do is take a little bit of the roofing cement. Now this is a self-seal flashing boot. But everything is made in China. Put no trust in it. Notice I didn't put any nails down here. It's not always necessary to do that. You'll find that a lot of roofers do. Even my guys do it on occasion, because sometimes it is necessary. It's not always necessary. In this case, it's not necessary. At this point, you just want to clean up, get back down off the roof safely. I hope I was able to help somebody out on their roof, possibly. If you have any questions, you could always call Jeff at Triple Peaks Roofing, 440-925-0386. And if you're afraid of heights, you can always call us and we can send out a roofing professional. Our repairs like this start out at $350. There's workman's comp, there's gross profit, there's getting the flashing, and there's our expertise that you need to do these things and make sure that they don't leak in the future. I'm Jeff with Triple Peaks Roofing and Construction, and may you have a bright day.